I think looking at my father's art, it's cathartic. Like, that's how he was able, he 20-year man in the military, went to war, saw a lot of fucked up shit, did a lot of fucked up shit. His doodles, his journaling, his art was his catharsism, is the way he got things out of himself.
I probably will immediately vomit. Is the fucking seal fat ice cream. I forget what that shit's called.
Alaskan ice cream.
What is that? Eskimo ice cream.
Eskimo ice cream.
Yeah. Eskimo ice cream.
What's it taste like?
It's like pure fat.
It's seal fat and like berries.
Yeah.
So like manteca with berries in it?
It's pretty much what it is. And then like literally ice. Or like snow.
Yeah.
That's it?
And then they're like, it's ice cream. Like, no, it's not.
The really cool part with Anchorage is people love the woods. So there's tons of like cut-throughs where you'll like hit a creek bed and it'll be a full, 6 foot wide creek, like overflowed with snow runoff. But people have built features that you can either hike across or ride over.
The obstacles that we failed to conquer, make it to the other side. I don't wanna go lonely. I don't wanna reach out day and night and find no one to hold me. But I'm burning my bridges, speed of light. I got a monochrome candle. Hollow in the middle, but I can't deny.
I was racing pretty heavy, basically as soon as I started riding bikes in a way. And I took racing seriously for the longest time. And, I beat my head against the wall for years and years and seasons of nothing, and just like trying to like get better and get points and win bike races. And I kind of just saw this year as a way to just take that all in and just, I don't know, let go of a lot of the stuff that I dealt with like trying to be a good bike racer. There's a lot of stress and a lot of ups and mostly downs.
Abracadabra, bitch.
She put all the right shit on the bar, and I was like, yes, you can make. She's like, you want to do it, or do you want me to do it? I was like, you have all the right shit out. You can make it for me. We were trying to do like a birthday dinner for my birthday, and the restaurant we were trying to go to was closed.
Good thing there's a dude that's a great chef on the team and just killed it.
I've always found that like when things don't work out and you like finagle and like maneuver with a little bit of finesse, you can always have a great time.
Eat that right there.
Oh yeah.
We watched Jurassic Park and a bunch of other like bad good movies. So overall, I think it was a pretty good slumber party.
110% enjoyed my birthday and probably had a better time just hanging out at a house with the dudes and just farting around and having burgers and drinking and smoking and stuff than we would have had at any restaurant, I think, anytime.
It's nice to have Brian's addition to this because he fits into this mold.
We all agreed we're gonna fucking be civil today, and it's just like been like a complete. You know, when you get these guys together, it's just like it's a bloodbath, no matter where you're at.
These fools dropped me, and I was like, whatever. Like, I was like, man, they're not gonna wait. Like, that sucks. Like, I thought we were supposed to hang out.
Stoked for Alvin calling the off the back audible. I think he was probably tired of chasing Brian at that point.
I don't care if we're stopping here. I'm already dropped. Like, I'm going straight to that lake, and I'm gonna like put my face in it.
It always turns into just like half-wheeling each other and kind of getting each other to push the pace and just seeing who can get who to crack.
At a certain point, like, you want to enjoy it and not like ride your face off every climb, you know? Day 2, I knew the rain was coming, just didn't know when.
Wisdom sings about everything I've seen and done, left for my son to know I've won. And through my pain, you've been my gain. These arcane picture frames speak my name.
We just kind of realized it was going to rain, and we didn't have an option other than to ride, and the faster you ride, the sooner it's over with. And we've all ridden in inclement weather and know that you just kind of put your head down, and like none of us were about to get in a van or anything like that or call an Uber to come pick us up. We were going to finish it, even if it was in torrential rain. And that's 100% what fucking happened.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the weather just completely shifted into like this monsoon.
As much as like riding in the wet like looks cool, like it feels like shit.
You don't have to say anything. We all knew what we had to do to kind of just get through like the next part.
Seward is really special to Sean, and he knew that we were close, and this was like an emotional ride for him, and he would not get off the front. All of us, we were just like literally being pulled by him all the way into Seward.
My father was a drill sergeant, a career vet, so he had to trust the man next to him, you know, in all aspects of his military life. And that's how I felt in that moment, was like, I trust these dudes so much, just like my dad trusted his fellow soldiers during his career. And it was this like moment of zen, and that like I still shared that moment with him by that act of us just working as a unit. The effort was done, and I had a moment to reflect, and I realized like was the first time that I had gone into Seward since I was maybe like 14, 15, or 16 with my dad. And I was like, you know, I hadn't been there with him since then, and unfortunately he passed, so that's not gonna happen again.
For him to share that kind of intimate, like, those memories, because we could have ridden anywhere in Alaska and we chose to ride there, and it wasn't just because. I think there was a reason behind it, and the fact that we all found it out when we were there, I think was really impactful for me, because I was just there to be like, I love riding new things and I love to explore, but I got to see my friend, one of my best friends, like send his dad off in a way that I think he would be very happy with, and he could share what he knows and loves about Alaska with the people that he cares the most about. Got him.
You got you too, though.
There's like a whole raspberry patch right here.
Rain said he's gonna forage us a whole dinner. He's gonna scuba dive, catch a fish with his bare hands.
You got it? On my provisions.
Hug it out. Hungry ass fool. The skinniest but hungriest.
And I think that's like the main thing like about our style of riding, what we've all been doing for so long, is like these are the moments that are the best part of riding bikes.
Locked and loaded, boys. What's next? I got no food.
We going?
Whiskey and cigarettes.
Whiskey and cigarettes tour. Don't forget my Hunter flask, please, because I need water.
I actually